Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I prep my skin really in depth, showing you guys how to get that flawless base that I get so many compliments on. Like, what's your base routine? How do you make your foundation look so flawless, so airbrushed, so filtered? And this video is all about that. That's why I have my one size headband. Just sticks all of my baby hairs back to where they belong. I love to have everything off my face. I don't like having any baby hair even like touch my foundation or anything like that. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how it's done. And I'm not saying this is the correct way to do it. This is how I do it. But if you guys want to take any, tips and tricks from me, then go ahead and do so. I'm not saying that this is gonna work on you, but if you obviously have my type of skin type, it will work on you. So I want to talk a little bit of how my skin is. My skin is definitely not sensitive. I have really soft skin. I don't really have a lot of pores. I think it's the age, but I'm starting to get a little bit of pores around my apples of my cheeks right here, and I do have plenty of blackheads, and that's my fault because I should get some nose strips. I don't really break out on my forehead. I have actually started to because I'm going to the gym, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't wash my hands frequently, which I should, but sometimes I do put a little bit of makeup on them. Guilty of that, and I should just start washing my hats because this is happening, and I think that's why I got this pimple right here. Also, I do have a little star pimple patch here. These are from Truly. They're Our Stars Prevent Scars 36 acne patches with tea tree oil. These right here, really amazing, and I honestly thought they were not going to work on me, but this pimple here just dried off and it's gone. Like, I mean, you can still see the red dot, but that will go away throughout time. But they honestly work, and I was so surprised. I mean, that's why they went viral, right? But yeah, my skin is definitely I'm not prone to acne, thank God. I feel like sometimes acne is, I wouldn't say genetics, but I do mean genetics. It's just genetics, I feel like. And I know that because, and I feel like that's my theory. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of my family members have that. And I've seen it in both of my parents actually don't have any. They never had any type of acne problems, but that's what I think. I don't know, I may be wrong. Obviously, I'm not a dermatologist. Acne is normal too. I get acne all the time. As you guys can see, whenever I'm on my period, whenever I start, whenever I finish even, I get acne. So it's just, varies on, especially us as women. Our hormones are just everywhere, and if you don't have that problem, you're fucking lucky, because I wish I didn't get acne. Anything but acne. But yeah, you guys, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about my skin. I don't really break out, but I do have to say I am very oily on my T-zone area. And what I mean by T-zone area is forehead, nose, chin, and I get creases right here because I talk a lot and I smile a lot. And then obviously here on my cheeks, like this area here. All around, I don't get oily. Like, my makeup is super flawless on those areas. So what I do is, obviously you have to prep your skin really well. Skincare especially, that is number one key, and that is what I recommend before applying any type of makeup, is prep your skin with skincare that you know will work on you and that is just hydrating if you have dry skin. Let's just start this video. First things first, I want to prep under my eyes. I've never prepped under my eyes because now that I do, I love it. I can't stop doing it. So I'm taking this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Eye Primer. And what I like about this is that it actually really smooths out my concealer. So what I do is just like tap with my ring finger. If I can, I just drag it down a little bit and I will have all these products down below for you guys. Okay, so this is what I've been seeing so much of a difference on my T-zone area. It is a Nudestix Blot and Blur Matte Stick. It's supposed to be a blurring stick. So what I do is I just put it on my T-zone. Pretty much anywhere where I get super duper oily. And like I said, it is my T-zone area. Chin, I get creases here. That is pretty much it. So now with my ring fingers, all I do is kind of massage this in my skin, making sure that I get all of those areas and blend it out. That made such a big difference already. So let me take this off actually, and you guys can see the pimple. I'll take off soon. Ew, it's like about to burst. So the primer that I'm going to use is actually a drugstore primer. I'm obsessed with this primer. It is the Power Grip primer from e.l.f. Such a good primer, and if you guys have not tried this primer, it's really damn good. And I like how look grippy it is. Super grippy. What I do is I just apply this where I didn't apply that Nudestix primer. So kind of like the outer perimeters of my face, my forehead right here. So now I'm just going to take my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. This will help just lock everything in. To take my fan and really get this drying, because I don't like applying my foundation right after. I'm going to now color correct. I'm going to color correct with the Makeup Forever HD Skin Palette in the shade H2. And I'm going to take this shade here, which is kind of like a peachy undertone. And what I like to do is I like to just apply this wherever I have any discoloration, any hyperpigmentation, which I do. I have it all over my mouth. Normal skin pigmentation, which I don't really care because makeup kind of just makes it disappear. But I also have a little bit of rosacea right around my nose, especially now since it's cold. It's getting cold and my skin really dries up right here. This is also going to act as like a foundation, so I don't need to apply so much. And then of course not hitting any little areas that we have. And obviously the pimple that we do not want. So we're pretty much good with that. I'm gonna go ahead and take my sponge and just go over it. So that is pretty much it for my skin prep. I'm gonna go ahead and do my whole entire face off camera, and then I'll be right back to show you guys the finished result. Alright guys, so that is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I absolutely loved how my makeup turned out. Let me know if you guys did also. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on my next video. Bye.